Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
We'll soak the beach in blood, we will! No gold hoard is safe from us! Blow winds! Fill my sails! Carry us across...
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The King of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milksack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Set Wareham ablaze! And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet! Now you... For Uba! Every great Norse you sent... Let vengeance steer your swords! For Uba! Every great Norse you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell! You won't burn Wareham, scum! Leave nothing standing! Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy hill threat!
Your godson has forsaken you,
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
You have no honor, Dane. You will not steal our land.
It's too late, little man. Our gods have... Leave nothing standing! Lords have spoken more and wit. This is our England now.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Destroy everything! The roof's just...
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum!
I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Damn flames!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Try the offside lead. Battle!
Come on! Go!
Saxons ahead!
Come, bloodbag!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse! Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
Who wants some? Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
God is with me! Snap your...
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know, they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Somer, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
I must be careful now.
What's going on, Scorpion? Nah, man, I'm just using the standard bow that you get at the start of the game. All the bows are pretty much the same, and the stats don't really matter in this game. Maybe if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, but I'm just playing it for the campaign. So whatever I have is just the main starter gear. Well, except for armor, which I do have the Thor's armor. I can show you here in a second. Here's what I have. I don't know if I have it or not. You mean the one where you hit the stones or whatever and you get the bow? That one, arc, bullseye, longbow. These are all the ones I have. I'm just using this one. Increased range damage when hitting weak points, which is good. And then I have increased speed. Plus the stun. I should probably get materials to upgrade it fully. And then I have a mix of Thane armor and the doors. And then I'm just using the spear. And the shield that has the poison cloud. Right. I think I gotta go down. I remember completing this game and had gotten every single item, but then like my game corrupted and that whole save with hundreds of hours worth has just gone forever. Yeah, I try to back it up ever so often. I don't want to lose it. I have 115 hours or so. Therefore, better keep it backed up onto the cloud. I haven't played a game since because it got me real sad and annoyed. Yeah, you know. I have a bug right now. I reported it to Ubisoft in Oxenfordshire. I cannot do this Alvar mystery. It doesn't give me the interactions to interact with the workbenches. Therefore, I have to wait for them to fix it. They say they're working on it now. And then I just need like 3 of these to complete, and that's everything done 100%. It's just the final mission and the orders. Or missions, I should say. Right. On to the next ones. Down there, is it? I should just probably raid them when they're down there.
There. These are my men.
I told you, Guthrum, wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Right. Boom. And a boom. See, it's easy enough.
Gods be good to you, and thank you.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons.
PlayStation Plus, you can save it. That's what I mean, saving cloud. Unless you have it as auto.
Camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can
Here.
cut some Saxons down.
You know, when you click like this and then update, upload, download, save data. I have to upload more because I don't want it to corrupt. Right.
I need no thanks.
Now we have to follow him out.
Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Yeah, check it out. Maybe it'll work. Maybe you have an auto upload. I know some games can have that. I think I had Arc constantly uploading for me. Yeah, Xbox should have it as well.
We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, you wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh, though your words were. but I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives.
A changed man with one arm.
He is free of full case toll.
Every time you see him, you go,
At
"Arr."
least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything
Captain
we
Hook.
Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth and blood.
Also, here's a tip.
Seedlings.
If you're doing a whole game again,
Future.
We must believe our
instead
way
of
life is
assassinating
life.
instead of finding each clue of the order member, you can just go straight to the location and assassinate him.
Final battle. We will wait
That's
for
what
you
I
to
did. So, as you can see, my order is just the last one, and that's from the story. But like these small ones that are not from the story, you can just Google their name, the Warden of Fate, and then just go to the location that they are in, and they will be there. They will not appear red when you do this this here, but you can still kill him, and they'll give you the option to assassinate him. Right, there's new skill points apparently because of the update. I could only see like 2. That one, that one, and there's this one. I got that one, and this one, then one more. No, you can just go and assassinate him. That's what I did. All the clues are fucking annoying.
another matter that needs my attention.
Also, those question mark guys, I have only used them once just to see what they are, but they're so fucking useless in this game. They tell you for the money where all this stuff is, but you don't even need it because you can just see it. I'm just gonna use the path. But yeah, that's how I did it. You don't have to find the clues. It's so much handier. And they don't know, like, they disguise, I guess you could say. They don't attack you until you attack them. So you can just headshot them with a bow or whatever, and they'll be dead. And then you just assassinate it. Finish it off, confirm kill. So that'll be very handy. You could probably get a map of all locations on Google Images where they are. Just go there and just destroy every single one of them. I think there was another way to see if they are the enemy. Can't remember what was it. If you aim with a bow on them, I think they turn red. You know, the cursor. The cursor here turns red on them, but if you aim it at someone else that is a, you know, just a random NPC, it won't turn red. See, like that, it turned red on him and on them. But on a random NPC, it does not turn red. So you can find which one it is. So that was the other way to do it, I believe. So there's your time saved anyway. Don't have to get your clues.
I should not be seen in this area.
Go, horsey, go. I am very close to platinuming this. As you can see, right over here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 trophies. 2 I'll get just from playing a game. This one I'll get just from getting the, what's it called, the Thor's hammer. And this one I'll get when they fix my bug. So that'll be the last I'll need. What are you button mashing? You fighting a boss? No. What are you button mashing? What? What are you mashing your buttons? Who are you fighting?
Kill the wee thing.
Right, here we are. What do I have to do? A speech? Or something?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all
No,
over.
Xbox doesn't have platinum. They just have the default game trophies. They don't have the platinums or additional trophy.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel.
This is gonna be
Flood their
easy, I'd
hearts
say.
with his god.
Killing the
What's
king.
the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry
Is
has
it not
already
on the
begun.
24th?
We should attack now.
That is unwise.
We're talking about Christmas in this.
Chase the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us go over the plan and attack. I should speak with my allies. Let us go over. I don't care about the allies.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the field.
You still playing Ark, Scorpion?
Be too late once they see us.
How's Ark going along?
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a
I could
new
just
king of
assassinate the king.
I will subdue the
Like,
Lords.
no problem.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you.
Take them all on by
Useful in
myself.
Convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Here we go. That's one day gone. They all waited there. Just standing still.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Aye aye.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle.
Hey, you play Burnout Paradise, Scorpion. I'm sure you're on Xbox. I keep forgetting. You used to have PlayStation 4. Maybe you still have it. Do you?
Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
That's another game that's next in line for platinuming.
Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
You got it. Button mash away. Right, what are we doing?
Get to the village and
Get
wait
to
for
the
my signal.
village.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
On the way.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
You got
Look
it.
at them, like. What do you think this is?
Told you it's a hard game. Well, I didn't tell you that. Anybody home?
What?
Nobody's home.
What are you talking about?
I crashed through the door. Just like, hey, anybody home? Knock, knock. Is it locked?
Alfred!
Face me, you coward!
Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one
God. Under one God.
You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of
Alright,
my
you die.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come,
Watch him
Raven Feeder.
die real quick.
Do your worst.
Wow.
Have no fear of death. But this battle is only the beginning.
Come on.
Only
Stupid stamina
darkness will
bar.
come to claim you.
It's laggy. What is that for? I have no idea. Because we're not connected to online. That's it. Let me get you. Alright, finish him. Try to do the weak points so you can do a finisher on him, but I guess not.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no
I
odds.
will kill you. I'll
Here
be given the choice, I believe.
Bloody and breathless. No
Cut his
closer
head
to
off.
my
Cut his
king.
head
No
off.
closer to his throne.
God.
This island will never be your
What are you trying to
home
fight?
anymore.
Stupid.
You will not subdue her with vicious force or win her with cocksure words. These
Things that keep
Saxons will always
disappearing
stand
every time I
firm,
go to hit them,
shoulder
and
by
then
shoulder against
Google how to
thieves
do
and
it.
tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
I will kill you. I can still use you? No, I kill you.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
Oh
Lord,
god damn it.
into your hand.
Don't let him finish this junk of a prayer. Ta-da. He's dead. I knifed at him. Still wish he cut his head off though. Where did my helmet go?
Men of Wessex! They came from every house in Hubble!
Every house in Hubble. Then why was I in a house and there was no one in there? Critic. Oh, oh.
Soma, fall back!
She's dead.
For glory! Soma!
Oh, that's funny. Oh hey, we can fight now.
Guthrum! I need
Stomp.
you fighting with the rest!
Stomp! What do I have to do?
I will find a way in!
Find a way in. Is this open? Ta-da. Surprise, mother trucker.
oh my god, this is so stupid.
Yeah, it's a hard game. Don't punch things like.
Regret this
I didn't.
unholy interruption. Leave me be. I'm no threat.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
What is this? Do we have to fight him?
Did you see Alfred?
The Saxon boys were ambushed. One day
Stab him for fuck's sake. You have the longest spear in the game and you still can't stab him. Right, there's a 100-meter one. Let's go that way. Look at the orange. There's a lot of orange going on in this game. It's like the sky in Ark. Get him!
I will find a way to open the gate
Where
from the inside.
is... Oh, from inside. That means I have to get across. There's a key there. Get him. Stab him. F him up. There we go. F you up.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. Alfred has fled Chippenham. It may be Lythrin tracked him. Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weed wailing!
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Gunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No. You were my...
Gunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and... until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
weakened! Let us finish this!
I am Philly. You would know. Leave your star.
These Danes defy our god and king! Thank you!
Blindside the idiot!
You will not protest the lovers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
That's it! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled, his patsy struck down, defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Humboldt, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace.
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I shall return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
that it?
I will see you later.
Don't be a stranger. Eivor?
Swanbro,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
There you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
Who could Gothstan be? One of us?
Good day.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I want to see the Alliance map. I should go. No!
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. one to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Dear, oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in my words.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me, and I will obey.
the Avon River at Athenjune. This was where Alfred said the battle with Upa took place. The guards here are vigilant. I should talk to him. Full of children and the joys of learning.
So that I may always count how many eggs Mistress Featherton has laid.
Hello again, Wigbed.
Oh, it's you. Please don't be angry. She made me do it.
The Quill?
Not her. She wasn't half as ferocious as Alwyn.
What happened to your sister? Is she around?
No, she left. She told me to come too, but I want to be better. Do you think I can be better?
I think you can be whatever you want to be. Look at me. I learn a little more every day.
So, I will never be done with my studies? I will be learning and learning until God sends an angel to take me to the clouds?
No, that is not what I... All right, Wigbad. Stay in school and listen to Magister Bata.
That I may always count how many eggs Mistress Featherton has laid.
This was fine to see. It may be the good I did here outweighed the harm.
Great warriors.
It'll be time enough for tall tales. First, you will tell me all the declensions of the Latin verb to speak.
Latin? Oh, that language is so boring. It killed off all the Romans.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away? Rantings and ravings, not unlike full-case illusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls the universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Man your oars! Run up the sail! Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
During my 19th
Sing,
winter,
my ravens.
Styrbjorn...
We need an epic tale.
Who among you has heard the tale of the Kraken? It is a real beast, I tell you. I saw it with my own eyes, a long time ago, when I had barely a hair on my chin. I was out whaling, painting the sea red as we dragged our quarry back to the village by its fin. Fine old grey. Huge he was, but the boat slowed down some, then stopped, and soon started moving against the current. We were stunned into silence. Whales die a slow death sometimes, and often they make a last bid to escape. So I checked its bindings. And there it was, the Kraken, his arm wrapped around the whale, pulling it down to the depths. And us with it. I slashed the rope, releasing the whale. And as quickly as it came, the monster disappeared, dragging its fin into the icy waters. Vanished completely. Took me another season to master the desire to go whaling again.
Is there a sea scald among you?
In my youth, I remember hearing the story of Calda, a fierce young woman whose father forbade her from swordplay and raids. Calda had skills to match or surpass any man in the clan. And so it was that her beloved Garpi asked her aboard his ship. Once again, Calda's father forbade her to leave, calling her soft and weak and fragile. But Calda ignored these insults and left. For a full spring, Calda and Garpi sailed the coast of Francia, raiding and plundering and taking much silver and riches. Then, in the early weeks of summer, a passing ship gave Calda the news that her mother had died suddenly. Calda
will continue later. hungry fish here. blood is boiling with them. Look at all those delicious fish. Yeah! Yeah! toiling with them. lots of hungry fish here.
Look at all those delicious fish.
water's boiling with them. lots of hungry fish here.
Look at all those delicious fish. your blades and your wits. We will go a pillaging, we will. Across seas and fjords. We'll soak the beach in blood, we will. No gold hoard is safe from us. Crew, sharpen your blades and your wits. We will go a pillaging, we will.